Ladies and gentlemen, we are sure you've seen viral videos of multiple women lining up with guarantee cards at the Congress party's offices across Uttar Pradesh, asking where is the Khata-Khat money in their account that was promised by Rahul Gandhi. If you thought that was embarrassing, sample this. Congress party's own leaders in Karnataka are now pleading with their chief minister to relook and roll back the guarantees that were offered before the Karnataka elections, simply because it has cost them dearly in the Lok Sabha polls. So has Rahul Gandhi's Khata-Khat model boomeranged on the Congress party itself in Karnataka? Watch the story in a nutshell and then we go straight to the debate.
Have to re-look into this. Because people have given mandate against that.
आपके बैंक अकाउंट में हर साल 1 लाख रुपया, 8,500 रुपया महीने का खटाखट आता रहेगा.
You're watching the News Hour at 9, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
And joining Shehzad Poonawala of the BJP on this debate is Saeed Abbas, political analyst, lives in Bengaluru, knows what's going on. Also joining me is T.R. Prasada Gowda, leader of the Congress party. Mr. Prasada Gowda, wrong number, offering so many freebies and not being able to honor it. Your own leader has come out and said that relook is required. I want to ask you, if you promise so much and then under-deliver, one election may be okay, but people will ask you questions in the next election, and is that what is happening in Karnataka? And is this a lesson for all political parties?
The Congress party has delivered, successfully implemented all 5 guarantees. All 5 guarantees as promised by the Congress party. We have delivered it and implemented it, and we are doing it. And maybe this is the first year of because we have assured the people this is the state-borne program, and of course this will continue for 5 years.
But then why is Congress MLA J.T. Patil of the Bagalkote constituency, actually crying on a daily basis to attract the Chief Minister's attention to the fact that these promises are not being fulfilled? And there's not just one, there are other voices coming in too, and they're saying that this has cost you very dearly in the Lok Sabha election.
There may be, Madam, there may be a voice, but this is a state-borne program, and because of course we are able to win only 9 seats out of 28 seats. That doesn't mean that this is the first year of our programs. This will continue for 5 years as under the leadership of Chief Minister Siddaramaiah ji, able leadership of Siddaramaiah ji, and our Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar ji, and it will continue. People may realize in future, because what our concern about the concern of our Congress party towards the people of Karnataka, we are there with them, and maybe they may not have realized and they voted for because we are, at the end of the day we will honor the people's verdict.
You will honor it, but then Shehzad Poonawala, Congress leader Lakshmanan, who was defeated in the Lok Sabha election, said that BJP kept saying that the people are being made lazy by giving them guarantees. It seems people have backed that thought. I want to ask you, what does this show? People in their own party are probably finding this as a losing proposition. Do you think the Congress party has overpromised and under-delivered?
First of all, not just the people in their own party, but even the general public know that Congress's guarantees are basically a con job. And therefore, today you have a situation where women, burqa clad and otherwise, are lining up the offices of the Congress party saying, where is our Khata-Khat, 8,500 rupees per month? And none of the Congress leaders are able to even give an answer for that. The fact of the matter is that in Karnataka, it is the Ministry of Finance that flagged that these promises are unsustainable. Mr. D.K. Shivkumar said that we have no money left for development. We have seen for the first time, don't interrupt, sir. We have seen for the first time that people are lining up on the streets for shortage of water in Karnataka. The law and order situation has gone out of hand. Sir, you have to speak in your own time. Sir, Navika, you can't. How do I speak? Why is the need to interrupt?
Mr. Gowda, you made your point. Now please listen to the other side. I'm coming back to you. I'll give you time to rebut.
There are two panelists on the other side.
I will give you time to rebut.
BJP panelists, and yet they are not allowing me to complete. So you had a situation where the law and order situation is out of hand. People in Karnataka and particularly in Bengaluru don't have water to drink. People have faced higher electricity prices. People have had higher milk prices. You have had a situation where the Congress has betrayed them. They have no money left for development. That's what D.K. Shivkumar has said. And not just the MLAs of Congress party, but even the general public have not given them even 50% of the seats in Karnataka. So clearly these were crackpot policies. I just have one question. Sir, 1 second. Sir, I have a genuine question. Please don't interrupt. Sir, please have the patience and the courtesy to complete. Let me complete.
What's your question?
I don't understand why we know.
Ask your question.
My question is, since you said that you have got such a great mandate with this 1 lakh rupees per woman scheme, you have a government in Karnataka. If everything is so hunky-dory, why don't you implement it in Karnataka and give 1 lakh to the poor women?
Respond to your
we have kept the money for all the programs. Yeah.
No, are you going to give Khata-Khat, 8,500 rupees to every woman in her bank account as promised by Rahul Gandhi?
Can I answer for this?
Yes or no is the question.
Sir,
the question can be answered yes or no.
Let's not browbeat him.
No. See, Khata-Khat would have come if the people of this country have voted Congress for power.
Oh, so it's people's fault.
See, people of this country have not given you.
You are in power in Karnataka. Do it, Khata-Khat.
There is no clear mandate. There is no clear mandate for you also in the country.
Condition apply.
You are also running behind.
Okay, all right.
Achha, one minute.
No, Shehzad, I'm conducting. One minute.
Just one line. I promise you just one line. Just one line. ये caste census राहुल गांधी करते, caste survey तो हो चुका है कर्नाटका में. Why don't you unveil it? Chale, I understand financial implication of 1 lakh rupee program. Caste survey, why don't you unveil in the Karnataka?
But that's a separate debate.
Right?
That's a separate
this
debate.
Shows their guarantee is nakli guarantee. They only defraud people.
Let me get in MC Abbas. Syed Abbas, the question tonight is, promises made, Khata-Khat, people are lining up outside Congress's office. There is no delivery because they've not been voted to power, but I'm sorry to say, there are some people who believe that this would come to them regardless. And in many constituencies, the Congress party has won. But now, somebody in Karnataka gets up and says that this is not a good idea and this is not working with the people. That is why we have lost elections or not won as many seats in Karnataka as we should have. Isn't this something for the Congress party to revisit?
Navika ji, I stay in Karnataka from Bengaluru city, and let me tell you, Mr. Shehzad Poonawalla, the BJP spokesperson, made a very brazen statement that people just run it back if you can. People of Bangalore don't have water to drink. I am here, living, existing in Bangalore, and there is sufficient. The water crisis in Bengaluru was also during Basavaraj Bommai and Yediyurappa. Kindly go back and do some research in Karnataka. Now, speaking of the schemes, implementation scheme, Yuva Nidhi, Nari Shakti, Nari Nidhi, Gruha Jyoti, Gruha Lakshmi, don't interrupt.
No, Syed Abbas, first of all, there's no reason for you to be so abrasive in your behavior. You are at best a political stepney. You are at best a political stepney.
Shehzad Poonawalla, no, 1 minute. But you will not ridicule my panelists. They are on my show. But Abbas, absolutely. 1 minute. Abbas, every television channel had the water shortage and all the problems of residents of Bengaluru. I don't know where you were living then. This happened during elections, my friend.
No, absolutely not. Which elections are you talking about, Navika ji? I stay here, I exist here. There was a problem. But he made a very brazen statement that the people living in Bangalore A few people does not apply to all. Speak about the places like Whitefield. Anyway, coming straight to the point. The fact you made, respected sir, your party has lost miserably in Karnataka. You lost 8 seats from 25 in 2019 to 17 seats here in Karnataka in 2024. Congress gained 8 seats from 1 to 9. So please, thoda parkar aiye, bhai saab.
Okay, all right. Last word.
So somebody who gets 17 out of 28 has failed, and somebody who gets 9 out of 28 has passed. Only your madrasa level maths is the reason why you can give these answers. Perhaps you've learned maths in your madrasa, in your local madrasa, that's why you're giving these answers. That's the only way I can explain this, that somebody who's got 9 out of 28 has won, and somebody who's got 17 out of 28 has
ladies and gentlemen, when voices within the Congress party raise the question of whether this has boomeranged on them, well, I don't know. The Congress doesn't need to change their policy. But if they have an internal democracy and they listen to the voices of their own party men, well, they need to go back to the drawing board, look at it. Is this something that's working for the party politically? And is it working for the people on the ground? Well, that's a call the Congress party needs to take. We will keep revisiting this issue till people are given the part of the promises that were made to them. We leave it at that. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you to my panelists for joining me on this debate. That's all we have on the News Hour for you. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, and the same show, the News Hour at 9. Join us then. We'll have for you a new debate, a new issue, and every side of the argument. Thank you. Good night.